Northamptonshire edge in front with Procter 76. Another excellent chase from Northamptonshire took them to a deserved win against Surrey last time out, while Durham only needed one go with the bat to beat Glamorgan. Both then head into this contest full of confidence. The hosts won the toss and chose to bat, but the opening partnership lasted less than 3 overs. Vasconcelos out caught behind for Rushworth's 52nd of the season. Gay and Procter tried to get Northamptonshire up and running in earnest, but only got as far as 35 when Rushworth had a second. Gay gone for 17. Rob Keogh was next in and took his side to 50 runs with a glorious drive down the ground, but his stay would prove to be brief. Out for 9, another for Rushworth. Zybe was next in, but again, another Northamptonshire batsman fell cheaply. 74 on the board when Rain had his wicket. Rossington tried his best to help his side, looking for 3 figures before the break, but Durham were on the charge, and he was their next victim. Out LBW to Potts. Lunch taken with the fall of his wicket, the score 91 for 5. The hosts managed to make their way to 100 runs after the break, but Durham still had their tails up. Goldstone's contribution was just 8 when Potts had him caught behind. Procter though looked to be the key wicket, and his knock had proved to be a fruitful one for his side. 50 runs scored off 95 balls. There'd be more needed if Northamptonshire were to mount a recovery. He and Sales were doing a decent job of it though. They took the score past 150, and then Procter sent Travaskis flying over the ropes to tick the partnership over to 50. Travaskis though had the last laugh. Procter stopped in full flow, out caught behind for 76 off the spinner. The wicket-taking touch had returned. Kerrigan bowled as he left Potts onto his off stump. It was 2 in the over for Potts. Sanderson out LBW for a 3-ball duck. And Travaskis made short work of White. Bowled for a duck off 4 balls, and Northamptonshire's innings had come to a screeching halt on 183. Bar another impressive innings from Luke Procter, Northamptonshire hadn't really got going. Durham's bowlers were relentless to scupper their hosts for less than 200 runs. They'd been led by Potts, who finished with 4 for 42. Northamptonshire made sure Durham didn't get off to the start they wanted. Lee's defence is beaten after just 4 balls, out-bowled for a duck by Sanderson. And then he had a second. Jones LBW for 18 with just 20 on the board. Sharp work in the field from Keogh, assisted by a moment of hesitation from Bellingham, led to his demise. Out for 10 as Borthwick called him through for a quick single. They were on the cusp of 50 runs when the skipper lost another partner. Eckersley trapped in front for 2. In Graham Clark, Borthwick found the partner he'd been desperate for, and all of a sudden, Durham started to look solid. They mounted a bit of a fight back, 50 on the board now, and the chance to find 100 runs before the close, a real prospect. Clark helped them towards that target with a 6 off Sales, but it would be the captain who took them there. His drive through the cover's worth just 2, but a lot more as well. It took him to 50, the total into 3 figures, and the partnership to 50 runs. And they were still together at the close, the score 108 for 4, the deficit now just 75. Durham will hope Borthwick and Clark can replicate that solidity tomorrow and find their way to parity early on day 2 before building a lead. Northamptonshire though found a groove early on, and more of the same could hand them the reins.